Amongst the snow-clad Himalayan mountains and sandwiched between two great Asian nations lies a tiny landlocked nation, the land of the thunder dragon, Bhutan. Governed by the philosophy of gross national happiness, the people of Bhutan are highly spiritual and their everyday activities are deeply rooted in their age-old traditions, values, and belief systems passed down from generation to generation. Despite the alarming influence of modernization, such practices have not only reinforced the bond of social cohesion, it has also strengthened Bhutan's identity as a sovereign nation. Bhutan is very small in size, but there are many unexplored places in terms of flora and fauna. Considered as one of the biological hotspots, Bhutan is home to many endangered species. This village is one of the highest settlements in the nation and it is called Laya at an elevation of 3,800 meters above sea level. They have a unique tradition and language. They are highlanders and depend on yaks for their livelihood. A few days' journey from this village, there is a mountain popularly known as Gangchinta, the Tiger Mountain, at a height of more than 4,000 meters above sea level. This magnificent mountain has a legendary tale. Local people worship this mountain and do everything possible to protect the Tiger Mountain. They believe that the tiger is the deity of the mountain and can be seen once a year. However, tiger experts believe that it is impossible for tigers to survive at such altitudes. But in this part of the world, there are miracles that happen every day where even science does not have an explanation. A few years ago, a male and a female Bengal tiger were captured by a camera trap at an altitude of 4,000 meters above sea level. Once again, the local beliefs have proven their sacredness over science. Owing to the varying geographical terrain and different climatic conditions, more than 700,000 strong population of Bhutan is scattered in varying densities across the country. Very few of them live in the high mountain regions of Bhutan. These nomadic communities rear sheep and yaks as their main source of their livelihood. Every non-living and living object around them, such as trees, bushes, herds, boulders, mountains, lakes, and brooks have become an integral part of their livelihood. To acknowledge the protection accorded to them, communities come together and pay tribute to these deities every year. The belief that respecting them through proper utilization returns the favor is intricately woven into their daily fabric of life. As the ceremony begins, they come with their decorated domestic animals to show their pride of being Highlanders. In return, the mountain gods keep sickness at bay, protects the nomads from wild animals, provides abundant growth of grass on the meadows and herbs on the mountains. Bhutan is also home to more than 2,600 glacial and natural mountain lakes. Highlanders identify these lakes, the residents of particular deities, who provide them protection with various calamities. As such, these lakes are revered by offering qadars, which are white ceremonial scarves, and rituals are performed to sanctify and cleanse the lake.
싱금질로 차샤디 쉬워진 다 싱디로 같이 싱디로 하는 일러시다 차디비 싱징아치 맵당다 와진 당바치 랑기 셈로 남도 등아 같이 구치 마상준비기 셈팔로 남도 아니 비샤니 데레 니로야 니레쇼멜로 마도 자루야 또디 아치징아치 잠마수바.
These lakes are the principal source of clean and perennial water for people living downstream. As a result of the peaceful coexistence between environment and the highlanders, people downstream are also benefited with abundant supply of water for drinking and irrigation. The adequate and timely rainfall for the plantation of crops, bountiful harvest without any calamities, are all attributed to the pristine environment maintained by the highlanders and other localities based in this region.
We Bhutanese believe that if there's a very big stone, there is the presence of local deities. So we do offerings to them, and from their reward, they guided us.
Animals, either domesticated or wild, also form an intricate fabric in the lives of the Bhutanese people and their belief systems. It is morally and ethically wrong to harm animals by any means. Such beliefs have resulted in peaceful coexistence between the community and the animals and have contributed in maintaining a balanced ecosystem. With the increasing number of foreigners visiting the country every year, it has become a big challenge and a burden to maintain the sanctity of these places. In case visiting foreigners unintentionally desecrate a site worshipped by the local community, such as a mountain, lake, forest, or rock, calamities fall on the local community. Therefore, local communities are very concerned about the protection of their environment. The Constitution declares every Bhutanese as a trustee of the kingdom's natural resources and environment. The government is empowered with the authority to adopt and support the protection and preservation of natural environment through environmentally friendly practices and policies, with due recognition according to the local belief systems and the role it plays in preserving the natural environment for the future generation of Bhutan. Our pristine forest cover presently stands at over 70% of the total land area.